So I thought I'd do a vlog. I've never done a vlog before. I'll probably not do very many of them, but last week's been a bit special for me, so I thought I'd talk to you about it. You see, last week I turned 50, and these kinds of milestone birthdays, you're never really sure how they're going to affect you, but for me, turning 50 made me think about my family, it made me think about my friends, what I'd achieved. Made me think about the YouTube channel as well, and I just felt really grateful, full of gratitude for all of the people in my life, full of gratitude for the YouTube channel, how well it's been received as well. I know it's only a small channel, but I seem to have made quite a few friends through YouTube and through Twitter as well, and through doing these videos, and I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who regularly views my videos. Thank you very much. The other amazing thing was that I didn't know was that for the last year my family has been saving up to buy me a new guitar. I had no idea that they were doing that, but that was a huge surprise. Now, so normally I'd head into London. I'd normally head to Denmark Street because I don't know whether you've been to Denmark Street, but there are wall-to-wall guitar shops all the way down that road, which is pretty amazing. But for a change, one shop I'd never been to is Andertons, which is kind of surprising because it's only about an hour away from where I live. But so I decided to go there with my wife as well, and we'd make a day of it because it's quite a nice area where that shop is as well. And I've got to say, I was pretty impressed with them. Basically, I went there. I'm a pretty traditional person when it comes to buying guitars. And in the back of my mind I had this idea of buying a Telecaster. I don't have a Telecaster, I've got a Strat, I've got Les Paul, I've got an L5, I've got plenty of acoustics as well, but I don't have a Telecaster. So that was the guitar that I was aiming to buy. So I went into the shop and I was chatting to the guys behind the counter. And before long, I found myself in a back room in Andertons with. They set me up with a VOX AC30, which is my preferred amp. They gave me a Boss distortion, which is what I like to use as well. And basically, the other thing they did was they made my wife a cup of coffee and left her sat, so she was quite happy as well. Let me just tinker away around with all the guitars. And in this room. Basically, they had 3 walls just covered with amazing guitars. And I just went around the shop, basically picking guitars off the shelf and trying them out. And I did try the Teles. I found in most cases the Teles, the necks were just too narrow for me. Though I did like the Richie Kotzen Telecaster. It's a big chunky neck on that, and that suits me because I've got big hands and because I've got that classical guitar training behind me as well. The classical guitar's got a big neck as well, so I'm used to playing those kinds of guitars. So that was one of the standouts. But actually, there were so many other makes and models. The other guitar that stood out was this one, this PRS. And it ended up with a shootout between that Richie Kotzen Telecaster and this PRS Paul's guitar, and this ended up being the one that I got. Both amazing guitars, but I was really grateful. I had a great day there. They didn't know me, by the way. I was just another punter there, but yeah, it was fabulous. It was a great day. And so now I've got a new guitar, so I'm just finding my way around it at the moment, trying to figure out the best settings for the amp and the pedals and things like that, what suits it, what doesn't suit it. And in the next week or so I'll take this out gigging with me and start to introduce it into the sets with the other songs as well. So anyway, that was my week, brilliant week. But yeah, I'll be back to doing the lessons in the next video, so we'll catch up then. See you around. Bye bye.